We visited Ukraine and several other Eastern European countries in June 2017 and thoroughly enjoyed that part of the world that for so long had been behind what used to be referred to as the Iron Curtain. We started in Kyiv, which is a beautiful, very modern city. By the way, when we were there, it was still called Kiev.
The most recognizable site in Kyiv is Pechursk Lavra, also known as the Monastery of the Caves, which is an historic Eastern Orthodox Christian monastery. The complex dates back to 1051 and is designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is renowned for its underground caves and buried monks, and the architecture incorporates the unique onion-shaped domes common to Orthodox churches. Another popular site in Kyiv is St. Sophia Cathedral, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
A day of sightseeing makes you hungry, so of course we had to try the borscht and chicken Kiev. During our stay in Ukraine, we traveled about 2 hours north of Kyiv to visit Chernobyl and the nearby ghost town of Pripyat, where 40,000 people lived before being evacuated when the Chernobyl nuclear power plant blew up in April of 1986.
It was one of the most interesting yet surreal places we've ever visited. It was like visiting a modern-day ruin. Residents literally left most of their belongings behind, and 35 years later, those belongings are still there today. And the eerie Pripyat amusement park that has never opened still waits for its first riders. We actually spent our anniversary at Chernobyl. Pretty romantic. It was our 22nd, the uranium anniversary.
Our next stop after Kyiv was to Belarus, a country that has always maintained close ties to Russia. In fact, Minsk, Belarus, has the only KGB building in the world outside Russia. So, of course, we had to get our picture taken in front of it. As we were shooting, though, the big door slowly opened and a severe-looking gentleman shooed us away, literally.
One great memory we have of this trip was an evening in Kyiv after dinner as we walked back to our hotel through Independence Square, a major plaza in Kyiv. There we found a party-like atmosphere with music and a light and fountain show and happy locals having fun just like people anywhere else in the world. It was rather magical.
That square is quiet now. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the people of Ukraine that they will once again soon be able to enjoy a June evening in their main public square. For Great Day TV, we're Ann and John.